So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to continue our AI series of doing it everything local, and in this one we are going to learn about how to install Ollama on your local machine. So this is my blog selfstarts.in. I'll already have this link in the description of this video. You can go through it and read it. So this blog has all the three major operating system, that is Windows, Mac and Linux, but we are going to focus mostly in this video on Mac. So I'll have separate videos for Mac, Linux and Windows so that it doesn't become long and the person who is interested in their operating system can install it. So let's go to the Mac section. So if you see here, it is written install Ollama on Mac OS. So how we are going to install it? So let's first go to our terminal and see if there is Ollama or not. So it is saying there's no Ollama because I fired the command and it said command not found. So now what happened is, like, first thing, if you are a Mac user, then you know that all the installation are mostly done through Homebrew. So it is a tool which helps you to do the installation stuff in your or managing the packages in the MacBook. So the first step is what? Brew install Ollama. So let's copy it and just paste it here. So I pasted it here and I hit enter. So what this will do, this will try to download the Ollama library from the brew repository, and basically it will install that particular thing in your local machine in the path. So whenever you try to access it using the Ollama command, it is available. So you are seeing that what it is doing, it is going and downloading something. So it is saying installing dependencies, pouring Python, something. So it is trying to find all the dependencies and it is trying to install it. So now if you can see here that it is already installed, I'll clear the screen and then this time again I'll hit enter. So you can see now Ollama is installed and it is run. So Brew already installed it and it is available. So you don't need to do step 2. If you want to check the Ollama version, then just say Ollama -- version. So it will say that it's the version of 0.612. So this is the library and this is the client version. So what is there? Something more? Yeah, so you have Brew services start Ollama. So if you want to start the Ollama in background mode, then use this below command. But we are done, like it's available, so it is already running. Alternate method, if you don't want to do the Brew one, because sometime it may happen that in the Brew repository the binary that is having is slightly outdated, you will not get the update. So what you can do, you can just go to this Ollama download and basically you can download the particular Mac OS, Linux and Windows most recent installer from their website. So this is how you can do it. So now anything is there in the brew command, you can get some common macOS error, that is brew command not found. So you need to install it. So if you don't have the brew command, you can just copy this one and paste it. And also the second thing can be Ollama not responding. So you have installed it, so there is some issue or something, so you just need to kill it. So you need to do sudo pkill. Pkill means the process kill, -f means force, and Ollama is the service name which is running or the process name which is running. So there may be slow model download, which we will learn in next chapters, like how to download the model. Now let's go to the live client here. So we will say Ollama and hit enter. So you will see here you can get certain commands here, that is, and you can traverse through your arrow keys. So the most important drawback here is that the Ollama in Mac or Linux doesn't have a graphical user interface. You need to access it through the command line, but in Windows you have a graphical user interface. I'll explain that in the Windows video. So if you want to run a model, you just need to go and hit enter here. If you want to launch Cloud Code, so if you know about this Cloud Code agentic way of coding, which is from Anthropic, so you can do that also from your local models. Then you can launch Codex, that is a agentic based coding using the OpenAI. Then you can do OpenClaw, which is the most recent personal AI assistant, which was like very viral thing that happened recently. And there are more commands also, like launch client and something. So we are not interested in that. What we need to do is, like, we need to run a model. So I will go hit enter and you can see it is it will try to see, like, okay, what models are there, or it will download. Let's see what it does. So it will take time. So I'll say hi and it will say okay. It started returning me the response. Okay, so let me do Control C, or to exit out from here you need to do buy or Control D. So if you do run model, so if you want to like, it is written here, if you see here, small Ollama. So this is the model small Ollama which I had downloaded before, so it is still accessible. But if you want to run more model, so you don't need to hit enter, you need to run your right arrow key. So if you do right arrow key, so it will give you the list of models. So here you can see there are some models like Minimax 2.5 or something, and basically if you search something, so the model will be searched also. So you can search, you can go through the recommended model. So Minimax M2.5 cloud. So cloud means it is not hosted locally, it will be there, but it can be free for some time. Then you have GLM cloud, this cloud, and this Qwen 3 8 billion parameters. So these are the model you can go and download the models, so which we'll learn in the next videos, but this is how you access it. So I want to run through Qwen 3 8 billion parameters, so I'll hit enter. So what it will do, it will start this Qwen 3 8 billion parameter model, and I'll say hello, how are you? So it will return me a answer. So you can see that it is very fast, it is running locally and it is very fast. So hello, I'm just a chatbot. Okay, what is 5 plus 10? So let's see, does it reply or not. Okay, the user asked for, so it is doing some thinking. So it has some thinking or reasoning capability also, this model. So based on your model, what you download and what you use, you will get the output. So it is thinking so much for a simple calculation that doesn't make sense, but yeah, it is doing. So I can't say anything. So it is saying the expression 5 plus 10 is a straightforward addition, 5 plus 10 equal to 15. So it has given us the correct answer. So now you have understood that how we can install Ollama on Mac operating system. In next videos, we'll see like how to download the model, how to access the model, which are the best model that you can use for yourself, for let's say coding purpose, for content writing purpose, or something else. So we'll go into the detail of that. So hope you like this video, hope you like my channel. Please subscribe to it and please share these videos with other people. Thank you.